When we think about designing the injection mold tool, the manufacturing of the injection mold tool, and then using that injection mold tool to produce parts, how would you say you fit into that? And what does the communication from end to end look like between those three different parties?
So first off, our background is mold building. Before we were into mold design, both of us were full-time mold builders at one point in time in our careers. So from a standpoint of where we fit in with the mold design and the mold build, we're obviously bringing our knowledge of what it takes to build a mold into the equation. I have very strong feelings about. I feel like a competent mold designer should at one time spend a lot of time on the bench building tools. I mean, because you can draw. Let's be honest, you can draw anything on the screen. You just may not be able to make it. Where we fit in is definitely bringing that practical approach to the mold building, to the mold design side of things. That we're considering the mold build, not just how quickly we can design something. We're not just going through a checklist and just banging off piece by piece. Do I have leader pins in here? Do I have return pins in here? Yeah, checklists are valuable, but I think people put too much emphasis on just using a checklist and not the reasons behind why you have a checklist. Why do you have the leader pins? Why do they stick out a party line? The reasoning behind things. Why do you have the corner radius in a pocket that you have? So we try to apply that mentality to everything we do, to look at the big picture as to why it needs to be a certain way. So we're able to work very closely with the mold builders, understand their machining processes, and 95% of the time we're going to give them something that has very little tweaks on it that they're going to be happy with and they can work with.